Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, bunnies. Hi, Dottie. Hi, Faker. Congrats, bunnies, on getting first. And Faker, 60 stream streak. Jesus Christ, lady. Jesus. It's like 3 whole months, 2 whole months. Two whole months. Hi, Dottie. How's everybody doing today? I've got a case of the munchie. I'm sleepy. My eyes hurt. That doesn't sound good. That don't sound too good. I think I'm just gonna listen to the Minecraft OSC today. That's not it. Epic. That's not it. This works. So, where we left off, need to get this shit sorted, and I had to redo the eyes. The last half hour stream had to redo the fucking eyes. Love it, but that's it's good now. Everything is good now. Cause now we got a pretty face. Not what I wanted to do. Now I have to figure out the shirt, which might be a little bit. Cause I have no fucking idea how to do this shirt, man. How? Uh, I might have to do. No, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Mm, hard paint, I guess, for now. I think the first thing I can do is mark where this thing goes. Because that's where I want to start off. I feel like I should have marked the seam a bit better. I think I still can. Turn off this because that's getting real. Ugh. Do, do. Clear the seam. And then do it. Clear. I think this should be good. Keyword should be. How's this looking? I figured as much, but that's okay. Just line it up again. And I can just paint it again. There. I just need those to select from later so I can do this. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that's already that color. Okay, this then. Actually, This, not that. Done. Ba ba. I'm gonna do this first. See how that affects anything. The color, I have to be careful. Or at least watch for. It's a start. Yeah, I might have to do the both of them. No, I didn't want to go inside. Is that how little it does, really? Wait. Okay. I did not know there was that clean of a piano in that bit there. The more I know about this soundtrack, I guess. Do, 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 do. Hmm. I feel like that's too much, you know? That seems more manageable. Doot, 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 doot. Dun, 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 dun. There, almost. I had to continue on here. Ish. This needs to be brought up more. Not black, you fucking buffoon. About here. You know, I have to do a peculiar. Sorry. Today at work, I have to do a little bit of a peculiar job because from some school somewhere, I don't know which one it is. I didn't ask and I didn't care. I just needed some work. I just needed something to do. But like 30 something chairs came in. They were in very, very bad shape. They are in very bad shape, sorry. The seats and the backrests are kind of falling apart. So it's my job to completely remove them and then replace them. But I have to make sure not to do too good of a job because it's supposed to be cheap. Great, love those kinds of jobs. I mean, to be fair, they are very, 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 very cheap chairs. So trying to spiff them out is probably not the best idea. But still, every now and again, I'm like, I can make this, do this thing to make it last a little bit longer. And some of them were straight up falling apart. I'm gonna see if I can put them together without spending too much time on it. I don't think I will. Ba 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Du, du. Du, 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 du. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Man, how the fuck am I supposed to texture this? Do, 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 do. I'm gonna be here a good hot while. Okay, so it's up until here-ish, right? So I'd probably do something more like this. And then have it... No, don't do that. Be more like that. Mm, bring this in a little bit. Bring it more. Give it more. Be more like this. And then like so. No, I think it would be more like this. I think that works. I'll do that later. Find out. Oh no. Oh god. I am not looking forward to this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. It's gonna happen. It's happening again. There it is.
Boom. You must read the signs in your life, Brandon, like this one. Welcome.
Hi Zenny, how you doing?
Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. Also, why are you still here?
Welcome Raiders, my name is Gamazol Gamazol Gababa. I don't know how to pronounce it myself. I'm a carpenter, I do woodwork. In my free time I make shit like this or this or this. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. This. Right now doing on some Blender. As you can clearly see, we're here to annoy you in a friendly manner. How did you? How was stream? Did you find out what kind of hair you wanted, by the way? And thanks, Veep. How do I pronounce that? Just Vippy. Thanks for the follow. And yes, why are you still here? Here because I was dragged by Zenny, but don't worry, I will not annoy you. Did you end up finding out what kind of hair you wanted? I kind of entered and then got sidetracked just a wee bit. Got it right you got it right the first time. Actually, surprised. Hell yes! What can I say? I'm a natural. I opened YouTube Studio and started looking at the hair presets on my customizable model. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Yesterday, I've been, as you can see, I made some very good texturing progress. I look at the eyes. I had to do them twice yesterday because it didn't fucking save the texture. But I did it. Love that blue eye. Thanks. Because I'm doing this for the first time, I'm technically raw dogging this. Yeah. So no add-ons, nothing. You're experiencing the raw with a keyboard and mouse drawing this shit. Rip. Yeah, but it only took another half hour to finish this red eye, but Blender Classic, absolutely. I'm probably gonna find out after I'm done with this. My glasses. How dare? Oh, yeah. I'm so proud of this dude. You have no idea. I'm so happy how well this actually turned out. Like, even though it's drawn with the mouse, you can kind of see how I've struggled and kind of patched up on some points. But I'll take it. I'll take it. An eye is an eye. It looks amazing. Thanks. You should be proud. Why, thank you. So, problem is now, I'm doing the shirt and I have absolutely zero idea how I'm supposed to shade this bullshit. I want to compare the model eyes to your eyes, and they seem a bit different, but both are original. I don't know if that's a compliment, but thanks. It's looking great. Keep cooking. I will. I mean, I always do. I always do. I only cook for myself, which is why I'm so good at cooking, maybe. Assume I have no critics other than myself. But you know what they say, that's not how I want to do things. There's no greater critic than yourself. I think that's what they say. It might be what they say. I might be speaking out of my butt cheeks. Oh, wait, I think I get it. God damn it, the wrong color every time. It's supposed to be something like this. That's also the wrong color. Not like that. The same goes for here. Don't want that. Do want some here. Wrong thing. But if you do have to raid and dip, I completely understand. I do that all the time. I know this is a very late response, but I am lost in the sauce. Is my excuse. But if you have to just raid and dip and get food and or just sleep, I can't stop you. I literally have no arms at the moment. So if I were to do this and then I do. Wait, you're not using symmetry texturing? And thing is, I would have used the mirror modifier on this, right? However, I kind of maybe turned that off for one reason only, is that and it's because I didn't want like a line here in the middle. Well, turned it off. I applied it. So I am again just going with it for now. Otherwise, I would have the mirror modifier on and then paint it that way. But I did not think ahead. So now I'm suffering the consequences. Unless there's another way to do this. In which case, I would very, very much like to hear it. No, I think you can texture symmetry without mirror modifier. Just turn symmetry on top right on texture mode. Where? Do I have to like put a line? Where would that be? Oh, here. Is it this? Oh, it is. Yep, that. All right, thanks. Turn on accent should mirror. Sweet. Sweet. Well, good to know. I will store that in my brain and hopefully it'll stay there. Doesn't symmetry on the 2D view? I mean, I can live with it. Oh, but that means I'm gonna touch into this if I. It works. Really wish Blender would do that. Imagine if there were an add-on that did that. You could select where you wanted it to be symmetrical. Better than nothing. Mm-hmm. Right, that's where I want my line to be. If there is, God is real. That's a bit much, don't you think? That might, to me, that seems like a bit. That's wrong. That's a bit much. If that being added, if that being real is enough for you to be convinced that God is real, then so be it. So be it. I'm always late to add-ons. People use it for years, and I'm like, that exists? It's for add-ons or for the people who have no patience and immediately start Googling for add-ons 30 minutes straight and or an hour straight. Minecraft Music Spotted. It's been on since the very beginning. So yes, it is. I didn't know what I wanted to listen to today, so I was like, you know what? Minecraft seems good right about now. Shed a tear earlier because of the one song. As Minecraft tends to do when it comes to me and listening to the songs. Oh, I should have probably done this. Did you play Cat yet? Right now it's just a playlist. It's just a 3-hour long video. But I'm sure it's gonna pop up eventually. That one's personally my favorite music disc. Cat is so good. Yeah, agreed. Right, this might be a bit of a problem. Assuming I can get this right. Faker, why? Why? Why would you do this? Thanks for the glasses back, but why? Startled me. Knock it off! Stop! Stop! Yes, this one is proving quite the challenge. I don't want to touch over this, because otherwise I'm going to hate myself. I wish there was a way to hide this section in particular. That really scared me. Didn't waited that to happen. I'm assuming you meant to say expected that to happen. And yes, you can blame Faker for that. Blame Faker. It's her fault. Her fault. God. Yeah, I wanted to say expected, just my brain confused. It startled you so much your brain had to jump for a thought real quick. Couldn't handle it. Story is fine also. That's not it. What even? Where did that color even come from? So there's a little bit of like dark here. I forgot to lurk sus. Hi Monday, how you doing? Dude, hi Demo, how you doing? How's your day been? I'm farming warframes. I see. For how long? Electric pylons are the best. Warframe. Jesus. Well, now you have awoken the Warframe fans. I hope you're happy. I haven't gotten that far. I've been playing Enfield pretty slowly. I don't want to feel like I'm doing everything at once. So is it like, do I do this? Is that what the idea is? How do you shade? Warframe is super 3 out of 10 Garbo, not gonna lie. Basic electric pylons get the ability to be connected like with wires. But I don't get the piece. Also Monday. When usually my birthday is, so really like your name. A. A. So something like this. It's not. It did seem like it was going to, cause bam, was there a thunderstorm outside? Or not a thunderstorm. There were dark clouds. Off in the distance earlier today. Just actually doing Tenet and Ephemera carving. Ew. The duality. Gonna be looking while I get some food. I hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. Alright. Take care, Zenny. Have good food. You're you. Yeah, and rest well as well. I think the magic happens when you add in the details. Have you done all of Ergo stuff? Have you follow key? I don't know what Ergo is. Ergo is an NPC syndicate. NPC sells Tenet weapons. Cindy who? Never. If I grab this, that's still this. No, that's that color. Shoot me your in-game use. I almost thought you were about to say shoot me and then give me your in-game user right now. I thought you were almost that angry that you said shoot me now. You know what? Fuck you, shoot me. Put me out of this misery. Of what misery? Good strategy. Being shot for obtain someone's in-game user. 10 out of 10 strategy. How do you forget one of the worst NPCs? Forgetting that stupid man. I mean, if he's stupid, then the fuck? What did I do? Uh, help? Oh, I figured it out. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm pressing space instead of alt. I have like 2 atoms worth of brain cells. I'm the modern day Sun Tzu. Jesus. Is that even a good thing to be proud about? Where'd my thingies go? Hold on, let me save. And then there. Now comes the question. How do I go about doing this? I assume I do like a little bit of this. Where'd my symmetry go? You need to make a sequel to The Art of War teachings, then surely you will inspire future generation of Sun Tzu. Man, imagine writing an entire book just for that. Is my thing broken or why does this look so asymmetrical to me? I made a book called The Art of Bullshitting. It's a really good read. Well, you better send us the link, man. Like, come on, where can you buy it? I keep hitting the wrong thing. Where's the collar? Here it is. This guy is telling me to sing the link. If I don't know, I'll have a linking effect. Oh, it doesn't happen. Yeah, it just doesn't show the link. I have to set up a bot to do that. I keep telling myself I need to do that, and then I forget to do it. It happened just that you can see it, but the others don't see it exactly. Exactly. Do 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 do. Bum. I wonder if I can still play this on the piano. I think I can. Like, it's not that hard of a song to play. Needs to be a bit more bulges here. And a bit more round. Yeah, y'all just blind him, dude. Fuck me. I'd rather not. I don't swing that way. Plus, don't you have a significant other already? Not ready as living beings for that. Teach be much too much for us. So that's why we can't see it. Someone kill me. The electric mining rigs don't work on this new ore. God damn it. You do exactly. That's exactly why we shouldn't be the ones, doing the do on you. It seems a little. You know what I mean? Like. Guess I need to progress this stupid story to get the new mining rig SMH. More skipping for me. I can tell that under this there's a lot of shadow, but we're gonna leave it as is. Bim bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So if I were to blur this now, how would that look? I need some. I need to find out how this shit looks. Hmm. I get the feeling I'm gonna need to shade this a bit. I'm just here to exploit the world's population. I don't care for the story nonsense. The factory must grow. The factory must grow. Is there a hotkey to go between the two? I wish there was. Because I can't use shift spacebar 1 in that, because that's also my view thing. Literally couldn't wait for like a new power source hub thing, so I just main one branched it out to the area. But you get the new one, the new power source so early though. You could have been patient. What if I airbrush instead? No, I locked a whole new area, and I don't know if there's a new power source I can use while I even unlock it. Ah, I see. I understand. All right, we're gonna be taking a quick break. So go get your shit, go take a shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. I'm back. I have returned. Welcome back. Thanks. Now, let's see if I can get this to make sense somehow. That's not how that works. That's not how it's supposed to work, I mean. Why don't I just do this and then not that, this? Why does that keep happening? Oh, because I hit control something. Soft paint? I kind of want to mix it, but I kind of... Turns out, what did you find out? And my goal to becoming Big Amethyst, I ended up doing what the quest wanted me to do in advance! I love it when that happens. When you're just overstock on an item and you're just like... And then all of a sudden the story is like, we need this much amount. You look behind you, you have absolute storage units full of that very item, and like, no problem, give me like 5 minutes. Again, where did my thing go? God damn it, I have to do it all over again. It's really beautiful when hoarding habits come in handy. You can say that again. That's partially why I'm not like upgrading my characters too much, because I'm afraid I'm gonna need them at some point. So like I'm holding off on using them until I'm in the absolute clear of not having to need them that much. It's been a habit since I've started gaming. No, since I think... Actually, since when have I started doing that? I honestly don't remember. But I know I've been doing it for a while. How does that make things look if I blur it now? Blur it, you son of a bitch. It's struggling a little bit. I don't like that purple that's gotten in there. So let me just like do a little bit of that. Well, would you look at that? It kind of looks like there are boobs under there. It's making it look better. That's to say the least. I might need to adjust like the black line a little bit. So now that I'm looking at this, they are kind of flat, aren't they? They're just can I change this still? I think I can, and I might just end up doing that. Hold on. Let's hide this for now. I'm starting to realize they need a little bit more surface area here in this direction. I don't want it that much. Maybe it needs to be. Like that? You know? And then see how the shirt works from here? Grab these two. It needs to be these two. Or just this. I think might work. Definitely looks a little bit better on the side profile. I'll take off his left. It's a bit late where I live. Bye everyone. Bye. Yeah, take care as I forgot how to pronounce it. Azrai? I think so. Azrai. Take care. Sleep well. How does that look? Did it change anything? Why didn't it change here? Oh, it did. At the same time, it didn't? Huh? It did. Never mind. I just can't see it that well. Okay, now I'm hella confused. Oh. Do I go further beyond? That is the question. Like, is this good enough? I don't know. I don't know women anatomy, okay? I don't know women. I can't tell if this is good or not. Do I need more? Does it need less? Women aren't real. Okay, if you say so. I literally can't move this out too much because otherwise it's gonna skill issue. I know. Shut up. I'm trying. If anything, because otherwise it's propaganda by Faker. There's a relax thing, right? Somewhere. There it is. That's not doing what I wanted to do. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is not what I was expecting. It was perfect. Maybe. Maybe for some people. But it was not for me. Actually, no. You know what I have to do? I have to grab all of this. And right click and smooth. I have to go here and then right click and smooth vertices. Okay, now it's raining outside. Damn, I think I'm nearing a boss fight. You think? What's giving it away? Giving it away? Oh, it's pouring. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone. The build up and the dude who keeps talking over the mic. I see. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume it is indeed a boss fight. What happened to my texture paint? Did it just fuck up or something? Oh, it didn't fucking save. That's okay. I forgot to save it. I need to save it every time I exit before I exit the texture paint. Got it. Understood. Great, now I have to do this again. That's fine. I can survive. Beautiful. I I should probably order. I kind of want to order something today because I'm having a case of the munchies, man. Never mind. Seems like a weirdo is on our side. Ah. Nice. Nice indeed. Hey, bud. Bad news. Hi, what's the bad news? Gonna have to start over. Me or you? Who is this bad news for? Is it for your mesh is inside out? Are you sure about that? How can you be sure? Because by the looks of it, I just edited it, so I'm pretty sure it isn't. But how you doing? How's your day been? I just edited so that the boobs are a little bit bigger, that they protrude a little bit more. You sure it's not? Yes. Sure. Sure. I legitimately just edited them so that the boobs protrude just a little bit bigger. Yeah. Now it's instead of it being like this way, it's a bit more like swoop, you know? It looked a little bit too It when I was painting on it, it wasn't looking right, so I made it look right. Instead of natural weight, they just of that bolt on. Yeah, you know. That's good. If you say so. I honestly can't tell at all. I don't even have a before and after to show because, well, I don't want to go back and undo it all. So I've been added texturing the shirt, having to redo it again because the texture didn't save when I went over to edit mode. It looks natural to me. It doesn't look pushed up either. I'm assuming no bra. I don't fucking know, dude. Do you need? Does it have to? I mean, I, I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't know this person's habits with bras. Where's my mirroring, bro? Give it to me. I guess how hoisted up it is. How much gravity are we defying? Not a lot. We need a woman to tell us how bras work. We may need to reopen the archive. Is there any bra experts in chat? It's a wild thing to say. It's wild. Uh don't. Are you a bra expert, Alpha? Explain. Demo out of context. Indeed. Hold on. I need to save that somewhere. I just need to save that somewhere. I'm an expert at studying the archives. Man, if I had the time and the will to study said archives, I would be good at it. I would be a bra connoisseur at this point. I'm just messing though. It looks good. All right. Yeah, I know you're mess. I know when people mess with me, because people mess with me all the time. So there's never a moment where they don't. Waleski's actually had a great video about it. Gonna have to look. Every time someone says butter buddy. On a side note, what's is that skis or skies? Royals. No, it is Royal Skies. Never mind. Uh, what's the name of the video? Is it just boobs? I instantly get dad vibes. What about Champ? I can see him as it being called sport. Being called or calling someone sport? That's still like dad vibes or uncle vibes, you know? Being called, oh. I haven't been called it, so I don't like related to that. Again, what would you? I'm have the thing open. Is it just no dad confirmed? Female bone position, kiss breast. No, yes, no. That's rigging. That's weight painting. That's this thing. Why? Why is this? I don't want this. Everyone laugh at the orphan. I'll pull a Robin on him. You what? Don't test me, buddy boy or buddy girl or whichever gender. Well, I'm not seeing the thing I want. Actually, what are some? Now that I think about it, what are some like cringe nicknames people give other people? My immediate thought is like broski. I don't know why, but that just irks me the wrong way. So I say it as a joke all the time to really throw people off. Broski is awful. Yeah, crud. So we can both agree on that. Why is that being weird? That is weird. This is strange. This is very strange. Why must you be strange? Bruv is another one. Don't British people use bruv a lot? We'll do that for now. Gonna start calling Gambrowski. I swear to God, if you do, Brits are cringe. This bruv is cringe. My another thought, another one. This was like super popular back in 2018 ish. It's either 2018, 2016, more or less. Who remembers fam? Who remembers people using fam? Hate when people use the term blood. Bro, I never use fam and I will never use fam. Oh, fam. That's not cringe, that's shunny. Use fam every now and then. A lot of people from South America, you just use brother a lot. It doesn't matter if they're related or not. It just brother. Brother, no, please, brother. I find that funny. I find that fun. I like that a lot. The amount of disappointment you can get. Brother! I hate it when a stranger calls me brother. My other immediate thought is like fucking what's his name again? Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, sorry. It makes me want to start a war. When people refer to me, I feel like I'll happily start returning it. Yeah. I guess that's one thing, right? You can kind of return the favor. Seems about right. AKA Midodati. One day she decided, you're my brother now. Well, it hasn't changed. Brother requires a closeness. Agreed. For sure. I'd rather be called cuz. I haven't heard cuz in a hot minute. I barely hear anybody say cuz. Not lately, no. Also, I haven't heard anyone say or use cuz in years. I still say dude all the time. For me, it's either dude or bro. Is this where it would start? It would start more here, right? I also use bitch a lot. I use bitch an exorbitant amount. And you doesn't matter who you are. At some point, one way or another, you're gonna be called a bitch. These wenches are goddamn wenches. No offense, no offense to the wench, to the one wench. Wench is funnier because it's older, but I never think of wench when the time comes, so I just use bitch. That seems about right. It's like one of those moments, you know. It's like one of those, yeah, wenches. It's like one of those moments where, you know, these "that's what she said" jokes. There's these moments where I wish I knew. I remembered the other version where it's like, "'Tis what she proclaimed," which is so much more dignified for no apparent reason, but still the amount of the amount of fucking sass that goes with that. Well, when you are trashing a harlot, it is what she proclaimed. There's just some level of tone that Olden's speech brings that cannot be replicated. I got a pinky that comment, you know. gotta, gotta use that one day. Uh, do Brits still say wanker nowadays? I haven't. I guess you have to be like a heavy Brit to use that, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, they do. Just haven't heard it as much. Then again, I'm not surrounded by many Brits. Give me more, please. Need more blur. Lots of blur. Hi Josie, how you doing? I used to have a Brit teacher, and that woman would always talk about whacking the living bloody daylights out of me. I'm sleepy. You're back from another 3-day, 72 hours of taking care of somebody. Yes? Is that correct or incorrect? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Better get some good goddamn rest. You fucking earned it. At least I say you earned it. Anybody who says otherwise, they are very wrong. Nope, on my 48-hour shift now, only 20 hours left. Oh. Don't worry, you got this. Saluting you as we speak. What? What is it, Demo? Have you never seen 48-hour shifts? Is that new to you? But other than that, how you? Oh wait, no, you already been. Other than being sleepy, how you been? I'm sorry, my brain went through 3 different thought processes at the same time. 72-hour shifts are worse. The worst. I believe you. I don't think I'd survive. Usually, you get to go home. Not always. Not always. If I can get this to look better now. That's not the blur tool. This is the blur tool. I don't like how that purple comes out. We're gonna fix that soon. I've been already just laying down on the sofa now and trying to stay awake. Any particular reason as to why? Just being stubborn and not wanting to go to sleep, or trying to fix the schedule? Papa. Ba 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 ba. If I know her something could, I know like what you do. She takes care of people. Specifically old people. That looks so much worse than I had before. Why? You're fine. You would never step. But the caretaker and the guy I'm at right now need 20. I don't have the patience to last 40 to 72 hours. You're probably the kind of person. This is gonna sound very cruel, and it is. But you seem like the kind of person that would be like, nah, it's better off he die. Sayonara. I am die. Goodbye forever. Coming back to like phrases people use, I just remembered. Anybody know like the freaking Japanese English, like Ohayo, what's up? Ohayo, what's up? Yamete kuda stop. Me neither, honestly, but it pays good, and when I start to see shadows, I can just laugh, because then I know my inner demons is finally out of my head. Isn't that just the sleep paralysis demon, though? Damn, I would do that if I didn't have a career ahead of me. What kind of career? What do you mean? Don't remind me. Shh. What do you mean, shh? What do you mean, shh? Suspicious. I think you're gonna do illegal stuff. Demo out here making that big sneaky success. It voluntary. Secret hitman. That's a secret second job. Why will it not? Am I gonna make these look somewhat natural by the end of this? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, if I could, I'd be an absolute crazy person. You can be crazy in many ways. I've been called crazy multiple times for the shit I've done. I mean, like batshit crazy. Again, there's multiple ways of being crazy. I feel like I'm not doing this right, bro. Why do I suck? Why do I suck? If you say so. That's what I strive for. If it wasn't for this damn country, I would be living the good life sexual content site. On sexual content site, I mean, what? No, I would never. There's nothing stopping you, though. Unless you have, shame. There is. Is there? Can't stream from my country. You can't? They have banned. Oh. Oh, never mind. I understand. Welcome to Sweden. That is. Wait, but is adult content still allowed there, though? Actually, I can't donate to people, so I feel some of your pain. Personally, I disagree with sexual Depending on the sexual content, I disagree. But that don't let my disagreement stop you from living the life, I guess. I don't see anything wrong with sexual content, to be honest. For me, it's mostly intent, but I could go on a whole rant, but I'd rather not. I shall let people be people because complaining about it doesn't change anything. Given not super informative stuff since, well, I'm not invested into it. Here's the most retarded reason it's allowed to buy sexual content but not sell it. And since people's earned too much doing sexual content, it pays more and people's working complain. I see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it only I swear to God, my brain. Well, maybe pay people more not to do problem solves itself. Exactly. They're like part of the problem when they're trying to fix the problem. But that have always been the rules in Sweden since back in the 1910s. Still, they have allowed it till now. Yeah, and then there's and then there's ha 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 ha. Then they foo 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 or ha ha. Oh yeah, foo 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 is also a way. I forgot about that. I'm bilingual and laughing. There's also like who, with an H and U, my power grows. I was gonna say something, but now Minecraft music is filling my ears and my brain, and I forgot what it was. BRB. All right, see you in a bit, Ella. Don't forget Sahaha. I don't think I know that one. Sahaha. Sha. I think that's the one you're thinking of. I see it? Question mark? I see what I must do, maybe? I sent you a clip. This is all right. 1 sec. I don't have links allowed. Unless you're just gonna straight up DM it to me, which you and I share a server, so it should be fine. You can just straight up DM it to me. Don't worry. All right. I'm not worrying. Isco. Sico. What is that? So do I just like hold on? What do I do? Ah. I forfeit spelling. God damn it, Demo. How dare you self-promote? I mean, promote me and my own channel. Oh, it's a One Piece laugh. All right, hold on. We're all gonna hear it. We're all gonna hear it. I don't know why I find that funny. Man, I'm a giggly bitch today. I don't know why. There you go. I'm already in there. And you joined like last week, right? I think it was last week. I joined when Katie showed me my fat ass on stream. That is not a sentence I was expecting to hear today. Man, I'm having a good laugh today. I was not. Thank you. Just thank you. I haven't been doing bad. I've been doing mediocre, and I need a good laugh. A good fucking Cat Kitty. No, just somebody I rated out to, and just so happened to also meet Josie, who we both share another community with. Oh, stop. Hakuna Yurtadas, lady. Adjust your bus before combust. Well, I should be doing that because I'm about to. I think mine's about to combust. If you have cat gifts, send. Not that kind of cat! I'm struggling, man. Making poor Gavin tear up laughing. Not tear up, losing breath. Dude, if. I think a very set few people have heard me absolutely fucking lose it with laughing. You know, per. Rar. XD Snuggles. Stop. No, stop. I can't. Oh. Why did that come to mind? I can't, man. Straight up can't anymore. That, yes, that. I guess. I remember that. Please give me Huggy Wuggies. Ooh. To think people got famous for memeing that. Well, I think now's a good time to take a break to let the ads run. So go get your shit, go take a shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. I'm back. I returned. You'll crumble once I call you a pretty cute boy and very adorable. You underestimate the amount of mental fortitude I have. I once had to shove my hand up a cow's ass. So not much phases me. You too? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. You wait. Why did you have to? I almost thought I had to do it. Had to do it, Camto. Or wait, what reason did you have to shove your hand up a cow's ass? I had to do it as part of my school since it was an agriculture and what's it called, livestock specialized schools. So we had to shove one hand up the ass and then feel for the little thing that a cow has, and then do like artificial insemination practice. I had to do it to help my horse, but hey, horse and cow, same, right? Yeah, technically the same. That is an experience, to say the least. I wouldn't quite know how to describe it. Oh, artificial insemination. Yeah. I had to do that. Sure is exactly when it contracts. It feels weird, dude. It feels so weird. Gotta be have like nerves of steel, trusting that the person that put the bar underneath their legs put it in properly so that they don't start kicking you in the fucking shins, gut, and or nuts. I'd rather not shove my hand up cow's ass. It's mainly why I'm not thinking about like following the path. What do you mean? Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right, so I'm going off my gut instinct right now. Trusting the process, as they say. I don't trust people enough to think I'm safe enough to do it. Oh, this is the blend brush. I can hard paint here. Those buggers kick hard, really, really hard. Start small and work your way up. Maybe I'm like, wait, huh? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Sorry, I'm a little chaotic. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. I think I noticed this last time, so you're good. Josie here has an alter ego. I sure do. Yeah, I sure do. Don't you fucking forget it. What would we do without Josie? I feel like I need to do this better somehow, but I don't know how better is. Sure do add the goofy laugh. Sure do. Is that better? That feels worse. It feels so much worse. Maybe I need to do it like... No. Like this, I think. And like this question mark? Other cow stories that I have. Well, not that I have. This one is from my sister when she had to when she did the same thing I did, which was like I only had to milk for 3 weeks, but she had to do it for 5, I think. It was either 5 or 6. For our school, one of the programs that they do is they have students go through different what are they called? Jobs throughout summer break and throughout the school year. What's up? Hi Cupid, how you doing? And it was her turn to do the cow milking. And since they got a new stall to milk the cows, they were positioned a bit different, so you had to put the suckers on the udders from behind them. And she would tell stories where sometimes the cow would wait for exactly when you put the milkers on for it to shit right there on top of your arms. So they would be constantly watching out, on guard, making sure that to pull away as soon as the cow started to take a shit and or piss. You're talking about internships programs? Not really internship programs, more like school, just straight up school programs that the school itself provides. For us, it was like horticulture and livestock maintenance. I was in charge of killing chickens growing up. We did that too over there. It's not that bad. I have a deep fear for cows. I was barred by a cow when I was 5. Always been afraid of cows since. What do you mean barred? Like trapped in a place with them? Sorry. Sneezed. Like it put heads down and knocked me on my back with its head. Oh yeah, it does that. That actually happened to me once. It didn't have yeah, it happened to me once. I was in charge. I was supposed to bring one bull over to the stall during my week, and it was being a little bitch. It was because there were other females there, and like I didn't know how to go around a cow, so it was just huffing and like doing this thing with it was hooving the ground with its head down, like an angry bull does. And my coworker left me there alone. Not my classmate that was working with me left me there alone with it, not having experience with it. So I was like, just hit his head, you'll be fine. Then I hit his head, and then he just knocked me back. So I went to go get him because he obviously knew better than I did. So he grabbed like a dead tree branch and just, spooked him. And I was like, oh, it's that easy? Damn. Why didn't you just tell me that instead? Instead of leaving me alone. But most cows are pretty chill. I remember at my dad's ranch that he used to have, like his old ranch, his old land. Whenever we would drive up, whenever his car would drive up and we would be in the back seat, the cows would immediately try to walk up, greet him. Am I doing a good job here? Need to bring this up a bit. You had the funnel or did the old-fashioned old way? We had a funnel. I know the old-fashioned way is like with an axe on a stump. Like you have a tiny axe with and a stump somewhere. But we were with a lot of students. So we did it with a funnel. Make it quicker. Go by quicker. And knives were easier to go around. No? Josie has me entirely distracted by cat gifts. Not that way. A tiny axe up your rear, huh? No. And we're talking about slaying the chickens. Like you put the chicken's head on a stump and then you axe the head. You don't put an axe up your rear. Jesus Christ. That sounds very uncomfortable. Beyblade. Huh? What do you mean Beyblade? You'll axe them? I know some people do. I don't. And I haven't. And I use knives. Because it's what we had readily available. I was about to ask if y'all are crazy. I mean, if it's like a tiny handheld axe, you know, I can see it being effective. So a hatchet, sorry. Fucking executing the chickens like they committed near half my crime. Imagine. I need to order, dude. Let me order real quick because we're probably gonna end. Two-headed battle axe. Imagine. The chickens will pay for their sins. I'm ordering myself some honey barbecue chicken if you're wondering. This taco chicken made me. I swear I'm not crazy because the way I did it. What do you again? What do you mean Beyblade? Do you mean like grabbing their head and then just like, you know? Spoilers never deserve this. I mean, but they make good chicken nuggies though. Back read, huh? You grab it and jerk it neck hard enough, you can quickly kill it. Ah. I see. I understand now. Does that look any better? I swear to God, I feel like I'm so shit at this, which I am. That's just a fact. That's not even a state of opinion. I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know how to texture boobs, man. I was doing Metal Gear Solid style. 2115. Yeah, I'll be fine. So it's in about no, actually 15. How would I make these not look bad? I'm gonna be here for the next month. I swear to God. Baker, defend my sanity. Normally you texture them by feeling and layering and smothering and you talking about to make them pop in. Yeah, don't act like you knew what you were. Don't act like you don't know what you didn't know what you were doing. You know damn well what you were doing. What did I do? I'm sending cat gifts. Uh. Oh, 0 strength. That's why. It's they are. I can confirm sending cat gifts. It's all in general, is it now? I see. The fuck, the one censored cat. For a second, I thought you were sharing some inappropriate shit there. Uh, Send him to Arkham. Maybe the secret is in this. Maybe that's the secret, and I'm just wasting my time. Please tell me you're the secret. Please, I need I need help. Like so bad. I don't know how to do this, man. This is like learning art all over again, and I never learned art to begin with. There is no such thing as wasted time. Only thing wasted on art is one's sanity. Fair. Fair assessment, but at the same time, can I get the shortcut, please? I'm gonna have to ask other artists that actually know what they're doing to guide me. Why won't you blur more? Well, this is unfortunately not a gradient. Can't remember my masterclass piece of fan art. Yeah, what about it? Here are some camp now. They never show up when you need them, or like when you need them the most. They only show up after everything's said and done. Wasn't it beautiful? I mean, yeah, it was a work of art. That's for sure. It kind of works. Not a femboy, 100% as femboy from her. No. Jose wants you. But I'm not. You haven't even seen me IRL. I don't wear any fucking women's clothes. Have you? You haven't even. Actually, there should be some hand pics of my hand somewhere on the server, right? Have you not seen how manly they are? Well, they don't. Some hentai pics? No, man hands. Can I watch your art? It says it all. What do you mean? What does that mean? On your server, I saw pics of upper body. Where have I sent up my upper body? On your server? I mean, my hands, maybe? My upper body, It's only natural that the femboy accusations return. Ugh. You not remember? No. Is it just the? Is it the one? Is it my? Is it the one picture where it's my computer table that I made? You're gonna have to ping me on which one you mean, because I have no clue. You're standing in the background of woodworking. I think I saw a lower button in another. I think it might be in one of the probably in the showroom then. Which one you're talking about? There's this one where you can just see my pants and my hands and my shoes a little bit. But other than that, not much else. Also, who says femboys need to be twinks? Swear to God. Swear to God. Well, I'm gonna save it here. Where are we going into today? To be honest, I don't know, because I got nobody to raid into. I was think, yeah, I'm done. But I just got here. You've been here for like the last half hour. That's it's gonna be live Saturday again if you badly like guys. Go into. Anybody else has suggestions? I am open. I don't got nobody. I'm looking, scrolling through my Twitch recommendations as it's. Me all you want. Stubborn ass bastard. What the fuck? is what the hell? Oh, this is a fucking Quarantine Zone, that game. I just saw like a man nipple of an old man in the thumbnail. First stream finishes, what? What do you want? Want to guess how many points I'm at? 100K. Wrong. Well, you're lying about it anyway. So it is 300 something. $185K. Definitely more than that too. There's at least 50K difference both of your answers. You are not at 7.8K. That's a lie. You know what? Fuck it. I know exactly who we're rating. 50K. Oh, you both have one more guess. I'm not guessing that. Me smile. Dash raid. That's too long of it. That's not. There. Correct. All right. So that's good. Ah, fuck. My headphones. No. God damn it. Okay. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be live Saturday again. I don't probably either Minecraft or some more Enfield. Probably Minecraft because a new server opened up with one of my streamer friends, and we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be playing on that because this time around, I think people might actually want to fight me. But yeah, I'll see you all Saturday. So good night. Take care. Sleep well. Laters. Yeah, streaming friends, technically, yes, we don't collab at all, but I guess so. But yeah, laters.